Hey guys, what's up? G4TV is cool here. I don't know how long this is going to take, but it's a video on my Inzektor deck profile. It's been a while since I've done these. I decided to do it like this instead of showing the cards in one hand, showing the cards like this. I decided to do it like this just because to me it's a bit more organized, a bit more spaced out, everything else. Alright, here we go. Monster count. We have 3 Inzektor Hornets, 3 Dragonflies, and 3 Centipedes. I kind of wish the Dragonflies and Centipedes were hollow, but that would be making the deck sort of impossible. 2 Hoppers, 1 Gigamantis, 2 Veilers, 1 Armageddon Knight, 1 Gores, and 1 Sengen. Spells, we got 3 Inzektocaliburs, 3 Pod Dualities, 2 MSTs, 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Foolish Barrier, 1 Allure, 1 Book of Moon, 1 Mind Control, 1 Monster Reborn. Traps, we got 2 Solemn Warnings, 2 Bottomless Trap Holes, 2 Torrential Tributes, 1 Phoenix Chain, 1 Call to Haunted, and 1 Solemn Judgment, as well as 1 Compulsory Evacuation Device. For extra deck, we got 1 Colossal Fighter, 1 Rio, 1 Stardust, 1 Scrap, 1 Black Rose, 1 Mistworm, and 1 Catastor. As for Exceeds, we got 2 Rays, 1 Leviathan, 1 Roach, 1 Levier, 1 Acid Golem, I believe, 1 Gigamantis, or not Gigamantis, Giga Brilliant, my mistake, and 1 Zenmains. As for extra deck, we got 2 Maxis, 2 DD Crows, 2 Dimensional Fissures, 1 MST, 1 Imperial Iron Wall, I may take that out actually, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Call the Haunted, 2 Royal Decrees, my mistake, and 2 D-Prisons. Alright, time to explain why I run and why I run it. For the 3 Hornets, 3 Dragonflies, and 3 Centipedes, they're mandatory. You have to run 3 of each. For the Hoppers, they can help out with your search with the Centipede and the Hopper to get Hornet faster. But honestly, I was running 3 at first. It kind of sort of screwed up my playstyle a bit. The Gigamantis is mandatory. The Veilers are mandatory. Armageddon Knight is sort of a preference. You can choose to either run the 3rd Hopper over the Armageddon Knight. But I like Armageddon Knight just because it gets its effect, even if it's, I believe, it's a trigger, so it happens automatically. 1 Gores, it's basically a good starting card. If your whole field in hand, if your whole field is gone, Gores can help you out. Sengen, really good game card. Inzektocaliburs, really good. Helps if you equip like Centipede to it, or Inzektocalibur to Centipede, while you just use your Hornet. That way you get a target while it's in the graves. That way you can add Centipede back to your hand, I believe. If not, you can just add a Hornet to your hand. Either way it works. 3 Pod Dualities, really good. 2 MSTs, 1 Heavy Storm. Dark Hole is mandatory. All these cards right here you see are mandatory, except for Mind Control. That's sort of a preference. Heavy Storm is mandatory. You can play 3 MSTs over the Mind Control if you want. The trap lineup is sort of my preference because, honestly, when I was playing the tournament this weekend, it was really a hit and miss. I really didn't have a good trap lineup. I would think I was relying too much on d-fissure. I was main decking the d-fissures. It worked until I realized I couldn't really stop my opponent from summoning that much. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to stick with this trap lineup just because it helps. The Synchros and Exceeds, I'm probably not going to change it because I actually like it. The extra deck, I'm probably just going to get rid of the Imperial Iron Wall. Anyway, aren't you guys happy I actually uploaded a deck profile of Yu-Gi-Oh instead of Vanguard? Okay, I'm sorry about that. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.